I see trial structure as a systematic approach to organizing the entirety of a trial. And it has proven to be very effective in securing massive and major verdicts and results for our clients, what I call the right size verdict.
What is trial structure? A lot of lawyers present their cases in a way that is typically handling the evidence in a pile of facts or a chronology, which isn't necessarily the best way that people learn. And trial structure not only removes that pile of fact scenario, but also arms the attorney with powerful tools to be able to organize and present the evidence and the arguments in their case, all the way from opening to the end of trial, as well as all pieces of voir dire. And it can be started as early as the filing of the case, even pre-suit, all the way up to right before trial.
Opening statement consulting is a 2-day consulting at getting a full outline of your opening statement, and includes presentation, not only what to say, but how to say it and how to deliver the message to the jury in a way that it's communicated in an understandable way that's persuasive, shows the jury the truth of what happened to your client.
The consulting and opening statement simplifies the way the information is presented so that it is distilled to the most effective information available to the lawyer to reach the decision-making areas of the collective mind of the jury. We specifically talk about what is the defense saying about these things. We specifically share information as to how things should be. What does everybody know about these things? It also talks about evidence that some people think differently. Some people think that they are entitled to and privileged to do things the wrong way. And given that type of thinking, tragedy always happens. It talks about what happened to Joe or what happened to Jane. And it tells the jury that the evidence, what is it that the evidence is going to support in terms of the actual value damages. It is a way to help the lawyer organize and systematize the evidence into the message structure and the vehicle that the jury not only understands, but knows exactly what to do with it. It makes the lawyer the voice of reason, the voice of maturity, and the voice of the leader organizing the group, the jury, in order to adjust results. Additionally, how you say things is so important. So we take time to make sure that the lawyer understands the delivery, the tone, the emotional tone and impact of the words that are being said.
The nuts and bolts of trial structure consulting basically include an instructor or two coming to your offices, sitting down with you and your trial team, if that's your paralegals or you have co-counsel. And then, of course, now we do a lot of these by Zoom, sitting down, distilling down, drilling into the essence of the case for several hours. We start in the morning, we go all day. They are long days, but by the time we leave, you have a completed opening statement that will serve as the framework for all of the presentation of evidence and lead right into closing arguments. So you have a finished product.
This is probably the best product that trial structuring has delivered through the organization of trial structure, and I cannot emphasize enough how important it is that you experience it yourself. Prove me wrong. Take a trial structured opening statement to a focus group and see how it works compared to a normal one. How many times have I seen the trepidation in the eyes of a lawyer that is retaining us to consult, only 48 hours later to see the excitement, and they cannot wait to go to trial on this case. It happens time and time again.
It's great. It's rewarding.